how's everyone doing? Today we talking about the worst type of content. Let's get into it. First one is morning routines. You know, the morning routines where celebrities wake up and be like, this is how you can become Elon Musk overnight. And it's like the most simple, basic shit that every normal person does in their morning routine. Like, brush your teeth, floss your asshole, eat cereals with water, shit like that. And I swear some of them just take forever. They do all this fucking extra shit, like, I don't know, fucking brushing their ears, showering twice, fucking doing a front flip, get some energy in or some shit. It's like half of your day is already gone. Someone who is probably fucking notorious for this is Ashton Hall, but I'm pretty sure he does it, ironically or parody, to get more clicks, because people are like, what the fuck? This guy's spending nearly his whole day getting ready for the day. Day has left, bro. So yeah, morning routines are kind of stinky, dog shit, poo poo. They won't help you get rich. They're just, I don't know, it's just basic shit that every normal person does. Like, the morning routine won't make you a millionaire. You're not gonna wake up with like a wad of cash just beside you. Like, did the Tooth Fairy did Tooth Fairy work overtime, so he just gave you a bit extra? Like, don't think that's how morning routines work, buddy. Next one is mukbangs. I remember I made a video on this like ages ago. It's like some shitty commentary video, like gaming in the background, and I was just yapping about mukbang videos. I still don't really see the appeal to them. Some people, I don't know, get like relaxed by them. It's like ASMR, relaxing sounds. Tell me, does this make you relax? Now, will you be sleeping to that audio tonight? Let me know, yeah? Does that make you relax? Because if I heard someone crunching down on a pizza or just eating squid or some shit, I'd be like, yo, can you like close your mouth, please? Sound, thanks. And then there's some mukbang channels that eat an obscene amount of food, like Nikocado Avocado. Nicky needs a bicky, like, he's not around anymore, but when he was around, he's like the king of mukbangs. Man was like the pioneer of fat fuckery on YouTube. I know that's really harsh to say, but it's a joke. And I just don't really see the entertainment value. They're not really funny as well. Half of them, I swear, was Nick was just crying and crashing out. Like, he knew that's what people came for. So then what was the point in the mukbang? Is like, just make videos of you crashing out. Literally, just have the camera sitting there in front of you and just start. You know what I mean? And then like some people eat obscene amount, and then there's a mukbang YouTube channel that would like torture and eat animals on camera. What the fuck? What sort of animal, like their fucking Jeffrey Dahmer shit is that? Like, he just grabs a fucking crab and he's like, okay guys, so this is my dinner. Just pretend this is crab, and then they fucking with a fucking knife, and yeah, or with a squid. Sometimes they wouldn't even put the animals out of their misery. They just torture them. They like put the squid in their like boiling water or some shit, and it just started hurting. And it's like, you could just stab it or some shit, give it a quick death. But like, entertainment, fucking sociopath, psychopath entertainment over here. Reaction videos, and I'm talking about those reaction videos where they're looking at something happen on screen, and their just reaction is like this. That was really cool. Damn, that was crazy. What? No way. I don't like those as well. Is that you're just stealing other content. You're just a content thief. You're like the fucking Grinch. You're like the fucking Grinch of Christmas, except for reaction content. You're ruining reaction for everyone. Stop uploading that shit, please. Actually, if you're gonna react to something, just actually have a reaction. It's really not that hard to look at a video and just speak your mind about what you think about the video. I guess some people are just lazy fucks and just can't be bothered putting any effort into even talking or making jokes or just being themselves when looking at the video. It's just like, they just have the video up there and there's their video. They don't have to do anything. They might as well not be in the fucking room. Like, the video might as well be a re-upload of the original video that they were reacting to, because it's not a reaction at all. It's just the impression of a statue. So yeah, next one is shit, I was about to skip it. 3 a.m. content, NNA Productions, J Station, all those fucking YouTube greats, they fucking be messing with children's heads and being like, yo, this is great content, this is shit content. I wouldn't give this to my 2-year-old son. He'd probably think it's shit, I think there are a lot of poo-poo, and some of them, I can't appreciate the ones that, put in effort. I guess they're kind of trying, and I can't appreciate the ones that are doing it ironically. I guess, Arcade Craniacs, but I feel like he's kind of obsessed with that. He's like, has a humiliation fetish or some shit. Like, his content was supposed to be ironic. Like, you're supposed to laugh and, tell him to go change his diaper because he's a baby making this shit. But, like, he seems to be a little bit obsessed. Like, he seems to, like, he likes being laughed at and made fun of. So, like, if he was gonna go, if he was, meeting up with Shawty at crib, and would he just ask her straight away, can you, like, walk all over me in high heels? Yeah, I actually like being humiliated and all. Jay Station is probably the worst one because he literally, like, would clickbait everything. If this man would see on the newspaper that someone died, he'd make a 3 a.m. video later that night calling my dead nan at 3 a.m. Oh my god, she answered. She told me to go to sleep. It's past my bedtime. Like, it's pretty fucking demoralizing, and it's pretty scummy as well, just profiting off of people's deaths. I swear he done that with Etika as well. I was like, holy shit, guys, we're calling Etika! This guy killed himself, but I'm still making profit off him. That's okay, that's ethical. Ethical YouTube content over here. And then there's NNA Productions. He kind of fake giveaways. His one were just pure shit. I swear you'd, like, give his babies to, like, give his videos to, like, lobotomized children. Like, children that had lobotomies performed on them. That's, like, what his target demographic was, like, an unborn fetus, I guess. Because his content was so obviously fake that if you showed a 3-year-old his videos, they'd probably be able to point it out. But yeah, 3 a.m. videos, they also kind of smelly garbage, you know what I mean? Prank videos, and I'm talking about those prank videos, not funny prank videos like Fred or Zach or back in the day. Who the fuck was that big ass prank video? I can't remember. But yeah, I'm not talking about prank videos where the prankster is actually being funny. He's actually making people laugh. He's being entertaining, saying jokes and shit. I'm talking about those pranksters like Jack Doherty. I'm talking about those pranksters like Minnie, or the fucking dude that, like, would break into people's houses. Like, breaking into people's houses, let's go. Just walks into a house of, like, an elderly couple, just there watching their show. Just robs a grandma's cane. Like, yeah, this is a prank. Hey guys, those pranks were people just insulting them. Yeah, I don't like those pranks at all. You're just being a dick. You're just kind of going outside and be like, right, so what's on today's list? Be a top tier asshole to every person I see, because that will make content. No one, also, half of those, like, shitty prank channels, also Johnny Somali, he's, like, a big one. Half of those shitty prank channels, they wouldn't come for the person. They'd just come to throw tomatoes at you. They'd come to pelt you with rocks, bro. They'd come to laugh at you. They'd come to, like, take a shit on your head. You scrub their asshole with your head like it's toilet paper, because they don't give a shit about you. They just want to see people, like, deck you or just insult you. It actually is pretty satisfying when, like, pranksters get decked, like, they actually get clocked. Next one is dark web unboxing videos. These are kind of, I kind of feel like they might fall under the same category as 3 a.m. videos, because some of them do it at 3 a.m. Oh my god, bit of extra content, bit of salt in the mix, spice it up. Not only are we going to be opening this cardboard box, guys, it's basically a box that I, used to move stuff from one house to the other. We're going to be doing it at 3 a.m. Oh my god. Because the boogeyman will then come out of my closet and then start bumming me. Because it's 3 a.m. and that's the witching hour. Those type of content are honestly just doing it for the views. They don't give a shit about the content. It's also for lobotomized children. Like I said again, I can kind of appreciate when they put effort in. It's like, this is still kind of fake. This is still kind of shitty, but at least you're trying. A lot of these dark web unboxing videos have, like, this trope where it's like, oh my god, someone sent me a flash drive, and then they plug it in and it's like their address or something. And it's kind of like, what? It's like, so dark. They're treating dark web like it's dark side Amazon. It's like, it's kind of stupid now that I think about it. Think about, like, oh, these insane criminals and psychopaths. They're sending me boxes of some people's toenails or, like, pieces of skin or some shit. It's like, they don't have time for that, bro. What the fuck? They don't know what you're doing. But yeah, they're kind of like the ones that don't put effort. They get plastic kind of toys or some shit and be like, oh my god, this is real. Like, they'd have a fucking plastic mug that they got from let's say Mr. Price or some shit and be like, this must be some. Actually, you know what, guys, look what else I found in this video in the box. Oh my god, it appears to be like some bottle of water. I'm not sure, guys. You should let me down in the comments below if you drink water. Comment, like, and subscribe if you drink water. If you're also not a living organism like me, please comment, like, and subscribe, because I really need to know. Now, it does look like water, But it also could be someone's piss. Someone could have had their dong in this and used it as a toilet. Guys, I wonder what would happen if I drink this. Will I get, like, superpowers or something? Alright, guys, let's find out. That was J-Station's content in a nutshell. That was me after watching a J-Station video. But yeah, that's basically how unboxing videos will go. They just, like, overreact to everything, and it's, like, the most simplest shit. They treat it like it's, the end of the world. Next one is clickbait. I mean, it's pretty simple. Content that just clickbaits the shit out of you. So the ones that I fucking mentioned, like 3 AM unboxing, stuff like that, reaction videos, I feel like they'd fall under clickbait because you're not actually reaction. At 3 AM, ooh, scary unboxing. You're just opening up a cardboard box to look at your grandma's knickknacks that she sent you. You know, clickbait content. This is probably the worst kind. One of the worst. I keep looking at my floor because I have to clean that shit up. But yeah, this is probably the worst kind, you know, like, oh, my nan died, and then the video's like, oh, my nan's asleep, guys, don't worry, she's fine. Or, what's it called, there'd be like, this is crazy shit, this scariest stuff ever happened, they'd have like in the thumbnail, like, and it'd be like some completely unrelated video, then you click in, you try and skim through, it's like, it's not there, it's just gone, like, people are just, literally, they don't give a shit about, like, building community or anything, they just, you know, like, view and that's it, and there we go. That's, yeah. I guess there is some clickbait, clickbait that, you know, isn't complete clickbait. They have those insane reactions and shit, you know, get you clicking, but the video is still what the video presents itself. So, yeah, I didn't have really much to say on that then. Next one is bullying content, you know, commentary videos are just the creator bullying them. They're not even giving them constructive criticism or anything. They're not even being funny or making jokes, and they're just attacking someone who's like innocent, had nothing to do. Probably the biggest one of this one will be Leafy's hair. I remember when he was doing content, I never watched his content, but hearing from him, basically his content was just like shitting on people. And that's it. He would put in no more effort. And then, like, when someone would shit on him, like Idubbbz, for example, he'd be like, oh, no, you bad guy, I don't like you. Get away from me. You know, he'd always try to hide his chin as well. Or their lack of a chin. He kind of looked easy to draw as well. Like, his chin was kind of compressed. Like, I don't know, Play-Doh just kind of pressed in. Or some shit. His chin looked like Play-Doh. I feel like if I was to touch his chin, I'd be able to make a whole fucking battle scene or some shit with his chin using it like Play-Doh. But yeah, that type of content where it's like bullying and all, like, you're adding no value at all. You're just being a dick. You're just promoting fucking dick behavior, douchebag behavior. You're just using your content to be an asshole. And it's just pretty scummy. And it's just like creating... It's like those people that are like bullying, they're doing the commentary videos where they're just attacking someone for no reason. It's kind of like their community would probably be just as toxic. So just creating more like little, you know, Leafy's hair clones and shit. So yeah, that was bullying. Alpha courses. Now the courses, this TikToks and shit that promote their €1,000 a month on how to get a big dick and a 6-pack in less than 24 hours. They're scammers, and I think it's pretty stupid. And all this shit that they teach you, you could probably do for free. Like some Moist Critical videos where he's talking about Alpha Course and all. Some of the shit I've seen, you literally pay like a couple of grand just to like scream at each other. Or you like pay a couple of grand to like dunk like dirt or sand or shit, or like cover or like shower and piss or some shit because you need to release your inner demons, you need to release your emotions, and you could just do that for free. Like literally you could really scream for free. Do people not remember that it's free to scream? It's not like they're gonna charge you £1 every scream. Like what? Yeah, and then like it's pretty scummy as well. They just be preying on like desperate people as well. They're just desperate to get their life on track and shit. You know, their life got derailed. Now they need to get back on the train tracks and keep it cruising, moving. Don't go for the alpha courses. Just do the shit yourself for free. Apology videos. Now, apology videos are videos that don't do apologies at all. They're probably the best at missing the bullseye. If an apology video was a person and they tried to throw a dart, they'd miss the dartboard completely and just lob it onto the wall. But yeah, you get the point. Apology videos, they're just kind of there. I don't know, they're just a load of nothingness. You're watching a video for the one thing, to hear them say, I'm sorry. But they can't even do the two simple words of, I'm sorry I did this to you, or that. I swear half the apology videos would be like them victimizing themselves, or them justifying their actions, some shit. And I just hate people like that. I really fucking do. People that just victimize themselves or try to justify anything they do. They always have a reason for something to do. They can't just be like, I'm sorry, I fucked up. I know, I'm sorry. I'm the one that pissed on your PlayStation 5. I was too stoned and I thought it was the toilet. I'm sorry, I'll get you a new one. You know? Why can't you just be upfront? Why can't you just be like straight up about it and just be like, yeah, I fucked up, my bad, my fault. It's not that hard, really. There's more dignity in admitting it than trying to fucking avoid it like you're trying to avoid the plague. Okay? Just say, I fucked up, I'm sorry. There you go. I'm a bad guy. It's not that hard. But yeah, that was me doing a video on the worst type of content on the internet. And I hope you did enjoy this video. Please do leave a like, subscribe, appreciate a lot, and I'll see you next one. See you later. Have a good one. Goodbye.